I've never bought any Valentino, but one time after Rolling Loud, this girl, she pulled up on me. She was like, yo, I have a present for you. And I'm like, what? Because we just met 3 days ago. And she's like, open the bag. And she pulls out these Valentino sweatpants. And I'm like, yo, you bought these for me? And I checked the price tag, $1,800 for some Valentino sweatpants. And she was like, nah, I stole them out of Barney's, but you can have them anyways. And I was like, yo, I love you. It all starts in 2009. I was in 3rd grade. It was Valentine's Day. And you know how they go give her a Valentine, you know, you're supposed to put your little box out. Everyone gives you a Valentine. There was this girl, Samantha, and it was her turn to give out the Valentines. And I see her get up from her table. She's walking around. She gives a Valentine to this friend. She gives a Valentine to this friend. Then she starts giving the Valentines to some boys. And I see, yo, my bro got a Valentine. This random other nigga got a Valentine. He's definitely not as fresh as me. And I didn't get any Valentine. So, you know, that was the real inspiration. And I had to keep the same energy and take how I feel and apply it to my circumstances now. I don't want no Valentine, I just want Valentino. A Valentine is love that somebody else gives you, right? Someone writes you a card, buys you flowers, gets you some chocolates or something. But Valentino, that's something you go to get for yourself. You go to the Valentino store, you walk out with the bag, you feeling good about yourself, you're fresh as hell. Now you don't need a Valentine. Oh, I just want the neck, I poke her face like a casino. A poker face is like when you, that's my poker face at least. You know, I'm doing great in the casino with my fake ID. Says I'm 22. Don't tell that to my mom. Just, yeah, on to the next question. Deep throw. No, I get it in like a free throw. If you need any tips, DM me on Instagram. Life coach, relationship coach, professional Fortnite coach, amateur adult film star. Holla at me. I was like short and chubby until junior year of high school, and then like I grew and like turned into a man out of nowhere. I was cute though still. I was short and chubby, but I was cute. It was just like a baby cute instead of like a man handsome. So I didn't have the time to hone my foundational basketball skills in my youth, but you know, I've been training now. I'm ready for the celebrity game. I'm ready to be put in 2K. Ronnie, holla at me, I'm ready. Shawty wants some more, she just can't seem to keep her knees closed. She always wants more, if you're doing a good job. And by more, I mean more love and affection and other wholesome intangibles. I fuck along, ain't no minute, made my diamonds lemonade. This was the line that got me into college. They were like, yo, he just did the double entendre. That was clever. We want him at USC. And then I got in. Minute Maid is a lemonade brand. Lemonade, you know, the drink that Minute Maid makes. No wonder I got into college. Flexing hard, call me Papa, wallet filled with spinach shake. I wore the wife beater just for this moment. That was my best Popeye flex. I used to watch a cartoon as a kid all the time, and I just remember he'd like crack open the can of spinach and then just be going ham. One hit. He was the original One Punch Man. Popeye was the original One Punch Man. Cut you off on the interstate, I'm first to finish it. When I bought my first car with my own money, it was a Toyota MR2 Spider, 2003. It looked like straight up like a Barbie Ken dream car, light blue, convertible top. I make the poor decision to decide to go and race my car. And I don't even get to experience the negative consequences of racing my car because on the way to the race, 1 block away from my friend's house where we leave, I get into a head-on collision and crash my car. Luckily, I'm fine. I'm still beautiful. But my car was fucked up and my money got fucked up too. I'm a young, rich nigga, bitch, it's always been that way to the grave. Might just be tomorrow, might just be today. So I always live it up. We popping bottles, popping case. Gucci shades from my bougie bitch, ain't even had to pay. I'm actually looking for a new sugar mama right now. There's been so many sugar daddies in the world. It's 2019, we need some more equality. Why can't there be sugar mamas, right? Why can't I get taken out to a nice dinner and then go shopping and then we go to Dubai? Had to put on for the team and had to put on for the bay. When I think about it, there's not really any artist from San Francisco that's doing what I'm doing right now. I'm very early in my career, but just the fact that I was able to kind of escape the bubble of being caught in that Bay Area sound and just being stuck in that bubble. I think that's something that can be really inspirational for other kids, you know, showing them that, hey, you know, just because your environment's one way doesn't mean that you need to conform to your environment. You can make your environment work to your advantage. So all you kids in the Bay, sing, dance, do whatever the fuck you want. Just be good at it. I'm so fly when I rock Robin's wings, I can't stay in one place. One of my favorite pairs of jeans I have is like these Robin's jeans, and they have these like sparkly wings on the back. Whenever I'm rocking those Robin's wings, I feel very fly. Russian creams and my rocket ship, we go to outer space. Mask off, mask on. Fuck it, I can't catch a case. Blast off, see the stars up in a ray. You can't get into the crib because the mansion got a gate. This summer, I was staying at my boy Nevin's house, and he had this crazy spot in Beverly Hills. There wasn't one gate, there was 2 gates. I can't even get into the crib because the mansion got a gate. I need, like, yo, you need to buzz me in. The first gate went up, the second gate's not working. You can't come into my section, I'm gonna put you in your place. It was March 7th, 2019, and I performed with Blueface at the Nightingale. And my boy bought a table. It was a lot of USC kids there. And because I go to USC and I'm, you know, part of that community, I'm friends with everyone there, they think that they could just be getting up in the section. It's like, yo, we go to school together, but you can't come into my section. I gotta put you in your place. So I had to have the dude come and take some people out. If the club going up, you bet I'm sliding like a chase. Cards slide, a chase is a type of card. And Bay Area lingo, we sliding. So if the club is going up, of course I'm sliding. And I'm probably sliding while I'm sliding to the club to slide. And I think I fell in love. She shook that ass up in my face. Have I ever fallen in love with the ass? Yeah. I believe in love at first sight. And there was this one girl, man. She shook that ass up in my face and I fell in love. And then a couple days later, I realized I don't want no Valentine, I just want Valentino. We should do some like ASMR. I don't want no Valentine, I just want Valentino.